mean, as y'all come in, please let me know. I just want to let y'all know that my allergies have said no to me today, and they have made me have some limitations. So I just want to let y'all know that before we get started. Let me turn this light on too. Okay. Y'all should be able to see me a little bit better. What happened to the light? Yeah, so I hope that my audio is coming through. As y'all come into the room, please let me know if it is or not with volume. So, as y'all see in my title, I just want to move forward with this as I am a content creator. Therefore, I see things that may happen on the YouTube streets and I may want to discuss it. Taylor Maid, hello, boo. Boo boo. Is that my Brian? Brian, I just watched your video, like I'll say maybe an hour ago. And Brian, when I say encouragement, Brian, when I say motivation, Brian, when I say you are doing you, my guy, and Brian, I'm just so happy that you are somebody that I have come into contact with. Brian, you got this. We got this. We are making moves. And Brian, this right here is something that I will never let you do or nobody that I genuinely care about, and that is counsel yourself. And there is a content creator that has done just that thing. And, if I'm going to be blunt about it, she's mad about it. And we have quite a bit of other content creators that we may have known about, that we probably have discussed in the past, that have also done this. And I want to, talk a little bit about that. So Real TV, hello. Ain't it? Yes, it is. It's all the way 100. Tell her, you know what, boo? I am making it. I got to say, dear, I got some water heater issues going on right now, you guys. All right. Yes. The water heater is about to be in the disposal committee. Yeah, it's done. So that's something that I am working towards, and I'm trying to continue to keep a positive light on it. But there has been some things I've watched on YouTube. So, a content creator that I have grown to watch until her channel was suddenly deleted. Hello, Kareem. Hello, boo. Hey. Or do you have to pay for it? No, I'm working it out with my property manager, and he's trying to get the right people involved to handle this issue. Yeah, so I'm just keeping a grain of strength, and I'm gonna just move in the right direction with this. He has stated certain things that he said he did not care for with the people that basically are involved with him. And, he said that other tenants have also had certain issues. So I am taking the high route, and I'm not here to curse any of those individuals out just because they may not handle proper procedure, but I'm moving forward, and hopefully he will do right by me too. But to this subject here, so this content creator was growing her channel. And when I say grow her channel, Mrs. Vegas, hello, baby. Nice to see you, my boo. This content creator was growing her channel with over in the tea sector area, tea, beef, all of that. Mix it together. And she was creating videos that gathered her the views as well as loyal supporters. So certain situations started to happen within her life because of her surrounding areas. So she not only took it out, the happenings, she not only took that out on, her surroundings, but she also took it out on her core audience. And see, the reason I'm talking about this is because this isn't somebody that can just say, F the audience. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. No, this is one of the people, and see, I know others that have stated that as well, that, I've came in contact with quite closely, that have said, I'm not working. I do not want to be a Walmart greeter. I don't even want to throw a newspaper out the window to make that little bit of cash that is needed to keep that in-house housing, that housing. I'm not willing to do it because I want to work for YouTube. Okay. You do understand that you're working for YouTube, and guess what else? You're working for yourself. You're self-employed. So if you're not gaining any traction because you want to move the way you want to move, you have a failed business. Therefore, you better get your earth up and start working, because you can't make nobody come into your store. Now, I know everybody has been at a store where there ain't nobody in. And when you leave out, probably a week or two after that, you say, oh, it's closed. It says closed. It's nobody, everything's gone. They have swiped it. And guess what? It's happened to popular businesses. I've seen that happen to 7-Elevens. One minute I'm there, and the next minute I say, hold on, ooh, they done shut it all down. And see, they can do it quickly because, they actually have a corporation. But see, when people come up here on this application, and it's starting to become aggressive begging. I might as well say that, like, you ain't hitting that like button, you monkey. I said, hold on. Well, that's why I'm in this situation, but ain't no like button being hit. And a cash app. But I mean, the rent ain't that much though. The rent $3. If you don't go get you off, stop playing with us. Go be a bagger. And you can work 4 hours out your day. 4 hours. If you don't go get a little part-time, go get you a flexi job. I'm not working. It's going to be YouTube. Well, guess what? See, I'm about to really hurt your feelings now. Because, okay, so since you said no to getting an actual job of employment, nobody is telling you to go do it. You don't have to go do it. But if you need some money, then I guess you need to go from where you started, where you were making the content that was getting the people to come. But see, apparently you can handle it. You can handle the comments that were coming through that were negative. And you have told everybody all of your business. And if you see the crowd that you're working for and they aren't willing to help you, you better keep making videos then. You better look up the YouTube strategy. See, the reason I'm bringing this up is because this is so important to this person. This, this application, isn't it? But it don't look like it's important when you basically are you swinging real hard at the audience. They don't have to give you nothing at. Don't nobody up here got to give you nothing because you have created this self-employed business, and you mad because your business is empty. Okay, and now you continue to keep being in these spots that you're saying, I'm without a toilet to piss in. It's so bad. But you coming up here, but see, when you say stuff like, I'm not gonna get no job, give me forcefully. And then this, this is not gonna be too nice, y'all. And then, if you're not of a looky type of person, I mean, I think you're, nice looking, but I'm not a shallow individual. Do you know how many shallow people are around the world? And especially on this YouTube game, or not just YouTube, this social media. They love to see somebody gorgeous. Those people just make it. They make it. But if they ain't nobody that nobody care nothing about, they may not get either. It's 2024. Ugly ain't getting, or beautiful. Not like they would get. Everybody is doing for themselves. But if you're going to do for yourself on YouTube, then I think you need to step it up then. You talking about stepping down. You're saying, because see, somebody had came to me and they were mad and angry. They said, oh, you're low standard. That's what they said. I'm like, oh, okay. Well, guess what? I don't have to even involve with what you're talking about. Okay. Because I'm trying my best. Whenever I can, I'm going to try to step it up. Okay. And I'm not saying, YouTube is not something that, I have as like crutch. No, because I know that I'm not that good at this. Therefore, I have something that is going to help me. And then it's not something that I can do on a constant basis. But I have seen quite a bit of meltdowns, from this person where they're basically farting into the screen. F you. Hit that like button. You gonna do that every video without losing your mind? And then you say you got these people on your neck too. You got people around on your neck as well. But you saying you about to be low standard. I'm about to be up here real low standard now. And you think somebody gonna get at you when you said it yourself. See, I'm not saying nothing that really is gonna hurt your feelings because you've said it. You know that you're not the doll, you're not the standard of the platform. So go be a Walmart greeter. I know you shop there. If you don't go be a greeter, all you got to do it is 8 hours out of the week. And then you can pay that $3 rent. They saying I'm lying about my situation. Like you said, maybe they don't give a F about your situation. Maybe they don't give a F. Or maybe they playing in your face. Maybe they laughing at you. Have you ever thought about that? I'm sorry, this is not nice. But this individual is saying that YouTube has given me the highway. I got my stick in my hand with my little bandana, and I ain't got much in it. Hit the like button though. So you like to do this? You like YouTube, right? That's what you like YouTube, y'all. I'm gonna say this. I guess it's certain individuals as they grow, they become more needy for society instead of needing for themselves. Because I don't understand how no grown earth man or no grown ass woman can come on this platform and act like they supposed to be handed a like or a dislike. They just don't give. They may not give a damn. They just be maybe laughing at you. You put yourself in the situation, and then you had the nerve. You were the one. Then you started over to a point, a certain extent. You started over. You started deleting. But see, if you somebody that depends on this application, you depend on it. You said that. So hell yeah, I'm gonna come up here and talk about it. You said you depend on the application. Um, but now you're not doing right by the application either. If I depended, okay, let's get very strong brain right here. Because so many people have seem to have lost their mind. If I depended on this application and it won't come and see, this is you lack patience. That's what you lack. Now, if I depended on the application, first of all, I would definitely have to form quite a bit of a um deliverance to say, oh, please, please let my patience come through. Oh my God, I need patience. Patience got to be my best friend. Ain't nobody helping you, right? You're not getting any help. Nobody's holding your camera. So you are all self working for yourself. And okay, let's say I'm not that pretty. I'm not that pretty. And I want to come up here. I want to talk about somebody. Oh, they done hit me with their first shot. They done just came at me. I'm feeling some type of way about it. But guess what's gonna be in my mind though? Oh hell, I need this app. This is all I got. I am tiptoeing towards homelessness that I've already been from. That's when the morale for me kicks in. Remember, you kicking in your own morale, self-employed person by YouTube. You kicking all that in yourself. So you better hold on to your morale. Who are you to lose some damn morale if you working for yourself? Brian, I'm sorry, y'all. Have I been? What's going on, Kareem? Oh, see, this is a drag. Kareem, I wasn't trying, but I guess that's where it has moved towards. But I was trying my best to help. It just doesn't make sense. I hate to see people that do need this application that start off, at a point where it seems that they're good and stable, like, oh, I got this. I have talked about people, I have discussed people in the past, and I need this app. I can need it so bad in order for me to move around through life itself, and then somebody does something too much of what you don't like it around your life, and then it starts to make your audience, the toxicity starts reaching the audience, and you can't handle the audience. You were the one that decided to block all of the audience, and then you want to sit up there and still post that cash app, hoping somebody's gonna give. But you said that you don't you need somebody, but you don't need somebody because you want to have so all this control. You self-employed. Where are your manners? What to the ones that are talking gracefully to you and the ones that's talking cash-ish to you too? Because you need both when you can't pay $3 rent. And then you talking about toilet tissue. If this subscriber gave me, I ain't got no more toilet tissue. The subscriber gave me this toilet tissue. If y'all don't come on and give me some, no, they ain't gonna give you no goddamn toilet tissue. Go and if you don't be a walking door dasher, be a walking door dasher. It can help you get to where you need to be too. I know it's some jobs out here. Now, what jobs is it? You should have found something online. You should have found something online other than YouTube. You got to come real firm with certain individuals. Hey, they may not hear this, but I feel like somebody's going to hear it that may need this. But because it's quite a bit of people that do depend on YouTube. And I don't want you to be walking around in an awkward space feeling like why aren't they giving? Whether it be a like, a dislike, or what you want that is it sounds quite unattainable with the type of attitude that you have taken up you want a cash app. Or you said they get and then you got a nerve to talk about somebody else. What they get. If you're in the state that you say that you are in, where somebody's putting a paper in your face like this, where is my money? Where is my $10? And you worried about everybody else. You worried about everybody around you. And then you worried about somebody that stays where somebody you don't know where the hell they stay at. And they're hitting their button and they're getting apparently a check that's bigger than yours, but you saying they aren't doing enough, so I'm not going to do enough. That's stupid because you're not where they are. And whether you feel as though, well, I should be where they are, well, you not. So guess what? You need to press the gas of wherever you are then. One thing I have learned about this application is that if you feel in a space that everybody has pressed the gas against you and you your only support, that's when you just need to start. Now, this is for people. If this all you got, other than a half a pot to piss in, if this is all you got, that's when you just need to start creating content. Because see, this something else, that was said that look, They want to take they're trying to take this away. They're trying to wipe away with my Wi-Fi. So I may not even be able to be here. So that's why I'm telling y'all. No, see, that's when it's getting real side eye. Because okay, you saying that it can be snatched away at any time. Well, you better get on out there and get your earth a job if you're able bodied. How you gonna walk on a, a risk and a prayer? Well, I don't think you walking on no prayers, but you walking on a risk with somebody got your ish. Somebody got this YouTube. It's not yours. You need to be on your knees kissing these people's ass. That's what you need to be doing because you the one said that this is all that you have. And I know it's quite a bit of people that this is all that they may have, but don't ever lose that don't ever lose being humble. If at a point that you were getting something and then you decided that it was too much and they were breaking you down quite a bit, you're yelling out colorism because you don't have, that certain look. But you coming for people and you want them to think that, see, this don't make sense. You want people to feel that they're jealous of you. And it's just it don't make sense. It's a lot of deflecting, I feel. And the bigger picture is you let them win. You let the people that came in that were trying to throw the toxicity jabs at you. You have let them win on countless occasions because if we really, we gonna stay in a realm of truth, you would have been on a rising spiral. It may not have been where you wanted it to be, but you have continued to get what you needed. You too old. You too old to be trying to play the childish games that you state you're the content creator and that, oh well, um y'all don't understand, as a content creator, why y'all need to hit this like button or you need to hit this dislike button. They may not give a damn. But guess what? You said it. You need to be given a damn though. In order for maybe something just to come through. Because from what you said, you have not got a cash app or something from the last time somebody gave you some toilet tissue. And now you waiting on one more roll of toilet tissue to hold you over until somebody else gives you the next roll. That's pathetic. All right, y'all. I'm sorry this was not nice, but some people need that slap in the back of the head because they have wrecked from what they said. They have wrecked their channel and they couldn't afford to do it. And I understand that certain times people could have been in situations where, it was quite a tough life. But a lot of times, these certain people, when they show you who they are, though, that's the thing. You showed us who you are, and you're a jealous individual. You're an envious individual, but you're self-made. You're loyal to yourself, or are you? Because you're not really showing that you're loyal to yourself. It's showing that you don't give a damn. You don't give a damn about yourself. You don't care about anybody else. Okay. But you aren't doing, what are you doing to get that next cash app? If your beginning audience, a lot of times those are the people that are going to hold you up when you really have a severe fall. They still are going to be there, but they're not even there. That's what you said. If you were on your own live for over 12 hours and you said nothing came through, nobody came through, then you know it's something that your ass is doing wrong. And then you say, I'm inches away from the Wi-Fi going away. It's about to go. So y'all, you gotta help. Who the hell are you talking to? Now hiring is in so many spaces. When you hit Google, now hiring somewhere. If you're not a person that cares to work for as long as you can. You'll be able to pick up another job. Just work for, go in, go to a Foot Locker, go, go somewhere, go to work, and just tell them, I'm about to walk out of here. But guess what? They're gonna have to pay you for however long that you were there. Because this right here, this ain't gonna get no better for you, apparently. This ain't gonna get no, y'all, this situation is quite sad. It, Brian, you said I'm not departing from anything. Queen Tulsa up in here. Not Queen Tulsa. Queen Tulsa, you is not gonna come in here messing with my Brian. You talking something, I'm going live tonight on this station. You and Brian are better than this. What is Queen Tulsa in here talking about? Yes, that's correct, Queen Tulsa. Oh, hello, old ho trolling. Hey, boo. Yeah, y'all. I'm just discussing this. What is my sis in here doing? Sis, if you don't leave my Brian alone, I can't watch y'all depart. Oh, you emotional? Oh, what's wrong, boo? Y'all, Queen Tulsa says she's emotional. Brian, hold on. We gotta help our sis. Brian, help our sis. What's going on with Queen Tulsa? Hey, Muffy. Oh, hello. Hey, misunderstood. Hey, boo. My Miss Darlings. Miss Darlings, I'm sorry, dear. I was just a little reckless in the chat. I mean, on this live commentary. Well, y'all, I think my phone is about to die too soon. Oh, you said I'm in tears. I'm in tears. Please tell me y'all are working it out. Who is it, Queen Tulsa? Y'all see Queen Toast is acting up. She said, please stop yelling, bro. Queen Toast, you be yelling too. Don't you be yelling over there? But no, y'all. Okay, so yeah, this situation, I'm try to hit y'all with this before we head out because I know this battery. But anyways, so this is very real, and from this person is quite serious. They canceled themselves, and maybe they don't understand that they did. It's that's very possible. You know how a lot of people say it's not possible for other people to counsel you. Facts, that's facts, but you counseled yourself to a certain extent. The reason I can talk about it, I've done certain things where I thought I probably counseled out myself too. When I deleted videos and I just wanted something to go away. But that's when you have to learn that uh, people can't hurt your feelings unless you let them. Now, I know I'm still in that mode of having quite a bit of anxiety as well as trying not to let what certain others may say hurt my feelings. But see, that's when you really got to focus in and use your God-given talents, um, your brain, and it can help you to move forward. But I know this though. That's when I'm telling you, my brain will go full force. If YouTube was all that I had, it's a lot of things that my morale would jump because I would say, hold on. That's when I would prepare, prepare, prepare. Okay, like, oh hell no. It's either this hitting his life, being out on the street. I'm gonna do what I got to do up here. Whether I don't care how many videos, if I gotta make video after video, and I'm not going to attack the audience. I'm not going to be yelling out, you better hit my like button. Because if you are what they call it, consistent. That's what you need to be working with. You need to be working with patience and consistency. If you're not super pretty. What is what is y'all, Queen Tosa is just trying to start some stuff. She's trying to promote herself for her channel. That's how our sister do us. Our sister is, I don't know why she does this. She says, to follow this channel, I need you on a panel tonight. I will not have this. Okay, yes, she want us to come over there. What's the topic going to be, Queen Tosa? Oh, Miss Darling, you want me to be messy and say who I'm talking about. I don't want to deteriorate that person anymore than where they are. Because at this point I feel that they think that everybody is against them. I just hope that they get this on a level, even if that is that they still watch me. But I feel the next thing to do is to get one of them you can get one of them jobs that you won't have to do much. I know that they're out there, and hey, I may come back with a live just saying that maybe you should be a writer or something. Because apparently you don't know how to step it up and gain a cash app. You said that you don't know how to work this thing. You don't know how to be a YouTuber. You don't know how to be a content creator because you're not doing it right. You're not doing it to benefit you. But you want to blame the audience. And I guess YouTube too. But have you looked at it that way? You aren't a good content creator. You're just not good. You're not good enough. Not yet until you start to see it. No, Granny Love. No, no, this isn't Miss Dovey. Mm. Miss Dovey is consistent. And this individual, they were quite consistent too. And I'm not saying that they aren't, but now I'm gonna say this, and it's they really they're consistent and they're spoiled. For what reason I don't understand how they can become spoiled if you're not getting anything. But they have become spoiled to the application. And if you telling me that I'm oh, they're about to snatch the Wi-Fi, they about to come through like muggers and they about to come wipe this Wi-Fi clean. But y'all better help me. Then I guess you're addicted to this application too. In a bad way. But y'all, I just, I really do feel that this commentary can help out someone if they really look at it. That quite a bit of times we counsel ourselves. Nobody can counsel you on this app except you. Hey, yeah, we're gonna have instances where we may get triggered. If you weren't ready for none of this stuff, I know I wasn't one that was ready for this. I was hasty. I wasn't using patience. And I said, oh, I want to make a YouTube video. And I was making YouTube videos. And then I said, oh, I want to come over here. Okay, now hold on. I'm still a punk. I'm just gonna try to throw a light shade at somebody. And then somebody snatched me by the throat. And then I'm toe up. But guess what? That's where you gotta learn. You learn from those mistakes, those angles. And you keep moving because you gonna get in that spotlight of either playing hero or the villain. A lot of times they may start hitting you, but see, you let what happened outside of this ruin it. You let the toxicity that somebody had on the outside make it come all in, and then you started to let loose with that toxicity on your audience. So that's even worse. A lot of times we let the toxicity from this application um rain down. I gotta say I've been somebody that has done that too. Certain things that have come to me through this application, I have probably let loose on my audience, but thank goodness I was able to grow from that. But when you have outside forces and this, and then it's just some people don't understand just what if they you don't have, if you have so much less, it's you can't depend on a self service. I, I don't know. I think it's a complicated issue on a certain level, but I do think I'm not going to say that this individual does not hold all responsibility, because they do. A lot of what you do on this application is your responsibility. They are unless I'll give YouTube maybe 5%, but you the one supposed to hit the live button or the upload button to create the content. So y'all, that's it. Ava, Miss Darlings, I greatly appreciate you. Hello, my beauty, my brown beauty. Hey. So yeah, y'all, I just wanted to touch light on that for y'all. I think this is something that people got to think about, face it, and we need remembrance too, because it's something that you can't forget real quick where you're at and exactly just who you are. And you're not looking back. That's something, you're not looking back at when things were going right, because you always have felt that on some level that something wasn't being done right for you. But who are you to say that? Have you seen any videos where people have stated about looks? And have you see that I've looked that stuff up. I've seen where they have stated if you're not of a certain color, that certain people just are, and this is not just for YouTube. They're not going to center their attention to give you a like or a dislike. They're not. They're going into spaces where they see like individual people that they look at that look like them quite a bit of times. But if you keep showing off your personality and who you were, instead of being a raging beast of a pile of ish that the toxic individuals like on this application. If you keep being who you are, then guess what? Sometimes somebody's gonna branch off. They're gonna start to see somebody. They're gonna look. They're gonna say, you know what? This person, I really don't care too much for their look. Who they are, because they don't look like me. But I'm starting to see something in their personality that I can kind of stick with. Maybe you need to think about it like that, and you can get back on that train that you were at. And see, I can come up here and discuss this because this is something that you said this is all you have. So you don't want to let it go. Well, well, well. Oh, Hershey, Hershey. Oh Lord, what is Hershey saying? Oh no, Brian, mm-mm. What are y'all doing to my Brian? Oh, you know what? Brian, I was watching oh, hold on. Let me see what's going on here before I say anything. Oh, okay. I don't think Miss Darling's asked Brian yet. Brian, did you see what Miss Darling's asked you in your last video? Yeah. Yeah, in your last video, Brian, she had asked you a question, but I don't know how you and Miss Darlings are getting along. I don't know. So I'm not starting anything, but I know she did ask you, and she seemed to be quite adamant about it. Okay, now Brian, Hershey, are you sure? Hershey, are you sure? Brian, Hershey's Kisses said, could you please unblock her? I don't know. One step at a time, y'all. Miss Darlings, I think you may have to hold out. Oh, okay. You said we always get along. Okay, really, Mr. Okay, that's good, Mr. Darling. So I can just come out and say it, right? I'm not trying to put nobody on the spot. But no, because oh, okay. Oh, you got hugs for Brian. Brian, Miss Darling said she wanted her mod back. But yeah, y'all, I wanted to just let y'all know that. Oh no, my baby Catherine too. Oh y'all, I don't want to put all this on Brian today. On this date. Brian, you going out tonight, Brian? I think I might just go out, y'all. Oh, this person Bradley is mad. Brandy. But oh yeah, Brian. Catherine said could she be unblocked too? But y'all, okay, so yeah. I say the best way to, if you have counseled yourself, you may not, you may be in denial about it. You may not even understand that you did it. The best way for you to get back on your feet, to get that next roll of toilet tissue that you so desperately need because you don't have another job, the toilet tissue, as well as they're ready to kick you out. The best thing for you to do is to go back to where you were getting the views at least. Because now the views aren't even good enough for you. You want the likes and you want the cash to roll through, the quick cash to roll through. You stated your business about certain loans. You see how this is what type of sense this is making? You've taken loans out where you got to pay money back. But you want to come up here and you want to curse out the people that you want to give you the funds in order to pay these people, Tom, Dick, and as well as Harry. Y'all, for no for no known reason, Hershey. Oh, you were talking to Hershey. So y'all, okay, this has been quite a time. I really appreciate you guys for coming in. What a talk. You know, where this person is gonna be, I feel. I feel they're gonna be right here still 6 months from now, a year from now, in a worse off spot. But they still gonna be here. I see it because see it's happened before. I'm just changing all this up. I'm gonna come up. I'm gonna come up here and I'm gonna shake everything. Say, huh? Yeah, I'm gonna get the money from some way, somehow. I'm gonna come up here and I'm gonna be a clown, or in order to get this money. Was that the type of person that you wanted to be, though? I don't know, y'all. Oh, whose financial report you saw? Miss Darlings, they stated it to us. They That's what they said. They were bold enough to state exactly where they are. My morale, if I am self-employed, oh my God, I got a loan out. I got a loan from somewhere that may not even give me the money anymore if I don't pay them back. And see, that was something else that you said. You said, oh yeah, because the money that I get from YouTube, I pay them right back with that. So I'm left with nothing. Give me toilet tissue. Whose fault is that? Go get a job. And you know what? This is what you said. See, y'all, I'm so sorry. This is not going. This is nasty. You the one said you were ready to come up here and shake what your mama gave you to get what you need. You said you were going to take it to another application. So guess what? You know what? No, I'm not. I'm not even going to say that. I'm not going to say it. I'm not going to say that. But I will say that if you this is something you're not getting it from here, then maybe that other option, maybe you should really try it. You already threw a hell of a lot of your morals out. So go ahead and see what you got that someone may want to give you a look see. Everybody has an audience. It's an audience for every different form or fashion. And you brought it up here. You said that that was something that you were thinking about, and ain't nobody suggest it to you either. That's what you said, and that's when I'm like, "What the hell you say you were gonna do?" Ain't the, you're at your last stand. You're I don't know how far that roll of toilet tissue that toilet. I don't know how far the roll of toilet tissue is down yet, too. But I would damn sure I'll be. hmm I would have been did it if you think that's what's gonna get you what you need before being on the outs. Y'all, we can't hold anything back. We have to throw it out on the table when this type of stuff happens. Oh, yummy corn. Hey, yummy. I mean Hershey. Oh, Hershey is throwing up. Hershey, don't you throw out those dark. You know I love my dark chocolates, but I don't know. No, Brian really don't care too much for that dark chocolate that you're throwing. That's right, Miss Darlings. You get that get that troll together. Okay, y'all. But yeah, so I think that's it. I wanted to say that this was more helpful than it to be a reading. But this is a content creator that I usually, frequent, and when you just see it going in a downward spiral, and you know that this is them. This is they state that this was all that they had. It's a hell of a lot that they have said. It's a hell of a lot. So, of course, it's so much weapons that people can use against you. So, the best option you can make now is the remain. You can be consistent and patient as hell. Because when other people's patience have ran thin with you, then all the hell you can do is be consistent. Because they may not ever come back around. The people that you finally got to look at you and say, hey, I think I may want to hit that like button or the dislike button. But see, you don't want none of them around. You don't want the dislike button hitters. You don't even want them around. But you yelling out for money. Don't you know sometimes they may want to give you a little money or something. Pathetic money. They may want to give you some of that. But you said I don't need them around. Who are you in the state that you're in? One roll of toilet tissue. Who are you to say you don't want those people to come around? No, you need them because they just may turn around and say, hold on, maybe I want to go in the direction of maybe liking you. I'm sorry, I'm talking to the ones that need this application, need it. And it's who you don't never know what situation you're going to be in or what you may need. But you really state that basically YouTube is 100% of they're responsible for you and how you can be in a residence to being outside of a residence. And you days away. You're not even you hours away from somebody coming in and holding your Wi-Fi hostage. And then what you gonna do? You're gonna be off YouTube. That's what you're gonna do. And well, I'm not gonna work. Oh no, you gonna get your herbs to work if you got any sense left. And you gonna go to somebody's local grocery store and you gonna start bringing some groceries. Whether it's for 8 hours a week, and you gonna get them that $50 rent. I'm about tired of it. Okay, y'all. That's it. I heard a video, and then I heard another video. And I said, hold on. Let's bring some logic on through. Because it's like, oh no, okay, I'm listening to it. I said, okay, they're back on their rampage. And then it just, it just got the aggressive. Hit the like button. You monkey. Hit the like button. I said, hold on. Months ago, you were saying that you were going to take your clothes off to get some money around here. Everybody in your audience don't need to be played with. Because they're gonna hit you with the realness of what you said. Maybe you don't remember, but that's a way to go about it though. Before the Wi-Fi is gone, and that's another option for you. All right, y'all. So yeah, that's about everything. Oh yeah, see, Miss Dollars, I didn't want it to come out, with full strength on this matter, because I don't know how stable at times this individual is, but for the most part, they said they were all good. But yeah, so y'all, this has been great though. I appreciate you all. Even though this was a tough subject, all said and done, I feel that I don't feel that this person is creating plays in order to get not only grace from the audience or donations, but I do feel that they have made it a crutch to dibble and dab in their toxicity because you were given basically, I'm not going to say a second chance, but from what you had going on outside of the app that you brought up here, you were given that next. Oh, my battery is going, y'all. I'm sorry. They were given the next residence. That they were given that. So, okay, but you back now. You back to the hole in the ground. So yeah, a lot of people are going to look at you funny. If you were there before, people are going to look at you now and they're going to say it sounds like a bull crap. That's what they're going to say. So you may lose those people. Bring patience back into your life and just look for a moment from what you said and how much that makes sense on I just did a 18-hour video and nobody commented, nobody hit the like button. But don't you remember what you just did when you took your whole chat away? You didn't want to talk to nobody, but you want somebody to come through because you feel that you giving better content than the next CC over there that's getting a YouTube chat that you don't want to hear nothing about. You don't, because you think it's wrong that they got it. Have you looked at yourself in the mirror lately? Thank you all so much for joining me. That's what it is, Miss Darlings. Yes, boo. Mm. I don't know how much love was in this one, but it probably was quite tough and tamed. Also, get some control in your life too. Control, consistency. Those are the two. Oh, and patience is your virtue. All right, Miss Darlings. I appreciate y'all, and I will be talking to y'all soon. And my Brian, thank you so much. Brian, continue to motivate us. We got you. That's right, Granny Love. What about the Kmart job? Oh, it's a lot of spots to be. The gym. Oh, Trish that made me think about the gym. Trish and Brian. You can go right up in there and you can just like take people's cards, scan their cards, and let them go on about their business in the gym. That's a nice, capable job. Go run somebody's drive-through. Thank you for choosing Taco Bell. Would you like to try value combo? I'll never forget it. Okay. Simon, what's up, Simon? Good to see you, Simon. All right, y'all. So yeah, that's everything. I don't know. I may be going live a little later because we like to have a talk. Oh, but Queen Tosa said that we got to go over there. Are you gonna go, Brian? Okay now, Brian. Brian, what is Simon in the USA? Simon, are you in the US of A? Is it date night? To buy black pants to start the next. Oh goodness, ooh, who y'all talking about? I don't know who y'all talking about. Oh, Simon, I'm so sorry. I'm on YouTube. Yeah, I don't have the link with just YouTube. Oh Lord, Miss Darlings. But yeah, I mean, I may come back later. Oh, Brian, you said, are you up for it? Oh, we are playing today. Trishy, how are you doing, Trishy? Oh, my hood therapy. Hood therapy. What's up, boo? Hood therapy, this one therapy that I was giving out today, dear. I don't want to say that it was a lashing. It was a little pinch. I pinched somebody and just I did this right here to make them look up. Hood therapy, I'm doing okay. I'm grateful for the spot that I'm in. I got a little bit of tough stuff going on. But hey, y'all hear me? Thank goodness this the cough is pretty gone. So for the most part, I'm still making sure to use my asthma. So that's a big part right there. That's just making me, oh my God, I'm so happy for that. I really am. Everything else, I'ma just lay. I'ma be cool with, and just thank God for what I do have. I'm gonna boil my water. Okay, boil for the hot water. Okay, until um I get that next stepping stone. Yeah. So, oh, okay now. It's a lot of love going on in the chat now. We got dates coming up. What was it? Was that a sleepover? Oh yeah, what a sleepover? It wasn't part of the plan. Look at all this good stuff we got going on. Yes, Golden, the Cadillac Queen. Oh, see, this was link worthy right here. All of this activity was quite link worthy. Okay, Brian, as well as Simon. Simon says, "Oh Lord, not after the feet. The feet are shiny." Okay, Simon, shout out to the pretty feet. Oh yeah, Brian is I think he's always looking, quite nice and handsome. Okay, Simon. Simon can suit it up too. Simon got it. Okay, we're gonna hold you to that, Simon. Simon says that he got those feet working for him. Oh goodness. Oh, y'all, what is going on? Mm. See, look at this right here. This channel is dead. Low quality videos be like, you sound just like that person that told me that I was of what do you say? Low standards. Who you think you talking to? This channel is dead. I think I seen you somewhere else too. Y'all think y'all can just come through and talk to us any type of way? Guess what? You can't hurt my feelings. Hashtag you can't hurt my feelings. I don't know. No, you gonna see that I'm gonna go on to the next video. Y'all don't play with them. Y'all make y'all content stay consistent. Okay. Let the YouTube app work for you as you gain your patience, and everything will work out for that reason. Oh, okay. This channel is dead. Said that their channel is already dead. So yeah, see, you got a little bit of envy in you. This channel is dead. So yeah, I understand. See, so you working just like my counseled individual. You know, they feeling as though, you know, their channel ain't in the up and up. And that's when you come in and you start trying to lay out others. Your channel just let your channel stay dead. Don't try to take somebody else's channel with you. I'll say that to you. Okay. But if you ever feel as though you want to go back on the up and up, don't cancel yourself because that's what you did. Oh, you don't know what to do. Make another channel and stay consistent. That's what I'm gonna tell you. Oh, look, Brian, he says, not once passive, but hates a gorilla. What? Oh my God, my guys are doing. Sassy, hey boo, how are you doing, Sassy? I hope you're having a good day, love. Oh, y'all, we got a little bit of a little sundown type thing going on right now. Because today has been quite cloudy. Today has been cloudy and it was, kind of cool. But it's nice to see, the sun kind of going down. I guess I'll probably go to the club tonight. Yeah, I'm gonna go. I went to go see my barber. But yeah, I'll come back and fool with y'all. But I gotta go get that drink. Brian, come on, Brian. Brian, Miss Darlings. And so, come on, we going and we gonna get us a McKinsey. Let's go and get a McKinsey. Stefan, hey, good afternoon, Stefan. Stefan, I had quite a bit of a tough convo a little earlier, but everything is just dying down now. Yeah, certain things I felt needed to be said. Oh, Simon and said, been there, done that. Brian, ooh, Brian, what you say, Brian? What you say? Oh, he does not want you, Simon. You might can get. Oh, Ryan, don't do it, Ryan. Oh, thank you, Stefan. Yeah. So y'all, I guess that's it for today. I do appreciate you, and this should have been a StreamYard right here. Okay, I think Simon and Brian had a little bit of Badger they wanted to discuss between each other. Oh, golf. Okay, take us to the golf course, Simon. We ain't hit nobody upside the head with no golf clubs though, Simon. We don't now. We're gonna be riding in the go-karts. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna ride in those go-karts. Okay, we're gonna make some transactions. Okay, that's what happens on the golf course. Business. Business. Oh, thank you, Sassy. Today has been it hasn't been bad. I made sure not to make it bad, Sassy. Someone was supposed to have came through, they didn't, but I can't say that it was all their fault. I do feel I had a little fault in it, but it's gonna work. It's gonna work its way out. I know that. Oh, Miss Darlings. No, he wouldn't do that, Miss Darlings. He would not. Y'all are in a good space, boo. Yeah, we sure. Oh, you said if we were. Oh, yeah, we were going. That's right. We need to go. But yeah, y'all, that drink. If anybody that may be going out tonight, um, please get you a black cherry McKinsey. I want to say that's the name of it. I probably done tore it up, but it was so good. That's the best drink I've had in quite some time. So I'm gonna see a little bit of what the nightlife may bring me. I wish I could bring y'all right along with me. Stefan, come on, Stefan. I'm gonna see where that goes. And then also, y'all, I did want to discuss in another live, the shoot, when you forget what's up, the Bumble. Yeah, I wanted to discuss the Bumble app as well too. It's about making friends, you guys. Okay, friends type of connections. Like Brian, I know that's where you are right now too on a level. Is more about making friends and that app Bumble, it really helps you learn just how to be a friend before you get started in anything. So we'll talk more about that too. Yeah. We're in spaces, we're in much stronger spaces now. Brian, tell him, Brian. Day one. 100%. Tell him about that day one, Brian. If y'all, please, if y'all need any type of inspiration and positivity, y'all go watch my guy Brian's day one. He did his thing. Oh, look at my wipe away my Wi-Fi. Y'all see it's moving slowly. They about to come get me too. But guess what? I'm willing to go get my herbs. Oh, yeah, get my herbs sweeping the street for $3. They pay $3 rent. People don't know. Good, they got it. Oh, okay, Simon, you're about to you're about to head to bed. Okay, now, my friend, I'll be talking with you. Young MIA, you missed everything. Missing in action, man. Get him, Miss Darlings. But I hope you are having a good night, though, young MIA. Oh, what did you miss? The live. Oh, thank you, Granny Love, baby. You too. Brian is hilarious. You say you about to be dreaming, Brian. Eh, The foot fetishes are real out here. Oh, okay. You said I'm up living life. Yes, Simon, that's exactly what we need. We have to do. Yeah, live life to the fullest. You know it. So yeah, I'll be talking with y'all soon, whether live or Brian go live, or if I drag Brian, I may have to drag Brian to Queen Tulsa because she wanted us to come over there. Brian said he's not going. Brian, I'm already picturing Brian. The way his facial expression is probably like, bro, I'm not going. I'm not. Oh, okay. Thank you, young MIA. I appreciate you. Yeah. So y'all, we'll be back. Yes, we will, and I appreciate it. Um, this was a talking to. Yeah, it was. All right, bye everyone. And Simon, don't get into any trouble today. Living life. Don't no trouble involved. Okay, and Brian, you on your day one, so I can it ain't gonna be no trouble coming your way. Self love yourself. Hey baby, thank you, dear, for checking up on me too. The other day. Sabe said, "Oh, I love my toes. My ex was on some crazy envy. Oh, she was envious of the toes. I'm gonna tell her go ahead and go get that baby a pedicure. Go get you a petty baby. All right, bye everybody. Most definitely, Simon.